Metalfab is proud to introduce this pumper built for the St. Martin's, New Brunswick Fire Department. It is built on a 2012 International 4400 series chassis. It has seating for 2 firefighters. It is powered by a max force 330 horsepower engine, has an Allison 3000 EVS transmission. It has air conditioning, it has power door locks, power mirrors, power windows. In the cab there is a custom console built by Metalfab for storage and to house all of the controls for the emergency lights, siren and radio, as well as the pump shift control. On the outside there is a Code 3 LED light package. There's a set of driving lights underneath the front bumper. There's a small battery conditioner with an auto eject air line and auto eject 110 volt line. The pump is a 625 pump. It has 900 imperial gallons of water. The top of the pump house houses 2 pre-connect crosslays and an open top storage. There is an FRC 110 volt extendable light mounted on each side of the pump panel. On the upper portion of the pump panel there's the controls for the Foam Pro 2001 foam system, as well as a foam level gauge. There is a water level gauge, a pump intake, pump discharge gauge. There is the Class 1 total pressure governor, and this unit has a 5 kilowatt PTO generator, so there is a PTO hour meter on the pump panel. The middle section houses every discharge that are color coded. The middle of the panel there's a gated 4.5 inch inlet, a 2.5 inch discharge, the control for the manual intake valve for the left side, the control for the rear suction. There is a gated 2.5 inch inlet, all of the drains, and the small battery conditioner connections. The step is a non-slip step, and there's a suction side relief valve underneath the step. Underneath the pump house there is a heat pan. This unit was ordered with all of the ULC required equipment. In the front left side compartment there's a pull-out tray at the bottom, 2 adjustable shelves, and a pull-out tip-down tray. There is a heater at the top portion of this compartment. Every compartment is vented and lit with LED compartment lights. Every compartment door are roll-ups from Amdor. The second left side compartment has 1 pull-out tray at the bottom and 3 adjustable shelves. The compartment over the rear wheels has a pull-out tip-down tray. In the rear fender well there is a 110 volt outlet, dual SCBA bottle holders, a Zyco ditch light, and a Code 3 flasher. In the rear compartment there is a carousel for 4 SCBA, storage for 4 SCBA bottles, and a 200 feet electric cord reel. At the top portion there are the rotators from Code 3, the rear floodlights, customized paint at the top, and an additional flasher at the front top portion of the body. In the hose bed there's storage for 2 4.5 inch suction hoses, a D-handle pike pole. There's a dual hose bed dividers. The rear of the body has reflective chevrons. There are 2 FRC 110 volt extendable lights, dual 2.5 inch discharges, a dump valve, folding steps to gain access to the hose bed. On either side of the dump valve there's an axe mounted. There is a rear suction, a pry bar mounted at the step level. Inside the body there's storage for a 24-foot 2-section ladder, 14-foot roof, 2 more pike poles, and an attic ladder. The rear step is non-slip to meet ULC. The right side pump panel has a gated 2.5 inch inlet, a 4.5 inch intake, a 2.5 inch discharge, and a foam fill pump. There is a grip strut step in the middle portion to allow access to the crosslay area and the open top storage, and a pump access panel door. The compartments on the right side are similar to the left side, except the upper portion is not as deep. The front compartment houses a pull-out tray and the 2 adjustable shelves, the electrical panel for the PTO generator, as well as the module for the generator. The second left side compartment has a pull-out tray and adjustable shelf. Over the rear wheels there's an adjustable shelf, and in the rear compartment another pull-out tray and two adjustable shelves.